Hey vinyl community, Jeff here again. I figured I'd make this quick video after my last one to show a couple new items that came in recently. Hadn't been a whole lot coming in, but these came in. These were, well, one of them was a pre-order and I kind of forgot about it, and then all of a sudden it showed up. But the other one, I'm glad I found this because it escaped me. I went to the website for the band looking for something else, saw this, and I'm like, is this new? And I bought it and I realized it's 2018. And that's the Y&T Acoustic Classics Volume 1. So, yeah, it was released in 2018. I don't know how I missed it. I get their emails all the time. I must not have checked their site. The reason I went to their site, though, is because I think it was in a recent email. They mentioned a couple of their albums have been reissued, some of their older stuff. The Musically Incorrect and the Endangered Species. Kind of two of the albums that are in that era where, you know, where a lot of bands were kind of struggling to survive, and they're really good albums, but they were released on vinyl. What was it, Night of the Vinyl Dead, or one of those companies overseas? And everywhere I look for them, they're fairly expensive. They're pushing the $50 mark, and the band said, hey, we've got a couple copies for $25, and I jumped over there and they were gone. I mean, whoever got the email or got the notice, they were gone. And so one of them, they had like one copy, and one of them they had like 10. So I missed out on that, but then I saw this. I'm like, what? A vinyl record that I did not know even existed. So what this is as it is described. It's acoustics. It's an EP. It's got 6 songs, and they're very well done acoustically. You know, they have the full band, but I think they sound great. You got Contagious, Rock and Roll is Gonna Save the World, Summertime Girls, Black Tiger, absolutely great. Barroom Boogie, and Rescue Me. It's a great performance of acoustic songs with the band. So yeah, I'm glad to have that, and I'm glad to have grabbed that before it totally missed me, because like I said, I don't know how 2018 came and gone without me knowing. This next one is the one that I ordered on Amazon months ago, and I'll admit, I guess I didn't pay enough of details, enough attention. The price, the order, I didn't even read about it. I think I just saw the band name. The price was a good price. I ordered it, and now I realize what it is and why it is that the price is what it is. That's A Day in the Life, Last in Line. If you're not familiar with Last in Line, they had 2 albums out prior to this. So it's the band from Dio during the Vivian Campbell years. Okay, so obviously there's been, there was a break. The band changed, I don't know, between Dio and the band. And so after Dio passed, the original guys got back together and they put out an album. It was great stuff. Just, the band doing stuff, and then they did some tours and they could play some of the Dio stuff that they had the rights to. Then they had some member changes, and, I think somebody passed away, and etc. So the second album was kind of like, hey, let's do some just our own stuff. And I assumed, again, glancing, this was the third album. And at the price, I'm thinking, cool. So I bought it, pre-ordered it a couple months ago, and then it came in. Turns out, this is something they recorded during the COVID years, and it's basically just an EP. It's not even an EP. It's 4 songs. It's a single. It's a maxi single. It's got 2 songs on it, A Day in the Life, which is a Beatles track, and another song, and then the other 2 are just live tracks. And it's great. It's a great little album, but again, and it's on like this silver. So the current lineup, got a hype sticker here, is we've got Vivian Campbell, Def Leppard, ex-Dio, Vinny Appice, ex-Black Sabbath, ex-Dio, Phil Sousa, ex-Ozzy, and Andrew Freeman is a singer. So it sounds great, but again, I guess I was under the impression I was getting a new album, and for $20, I'm getting 2 new songs and 2 live songs. Not going to complain. It's a cool release. It's just again, I caught myself off guard. It is a gatefold, and it sounds great. The live tracks sound really good too. So anyway, so that's it for now. Great stuff. Check it out. Thanks a lot for watching. Rock on and rock hard.